Okay, folks, here's a quick review of the Reptile Blast Lizard Figure that was produced by Hasbro as a part of the Amazing Spider-Man line of products. I picked this up at Walmart for $7.47. When I first got the figure out of the blister pack, I had a bit of a mixed reaction. I do like that this figure does have excellent paint applications. I like the green and off-yellow front of this figure, and I also like that his claws have been nicely rendered on his hands and feet, especially considering the smaller scale of this figure. You can also see that the musculature of this figure is also nicely rendered. The mouth and teeth are also nicely represented. However, I'm not sure if I'm really all that enthusiastic about the overall appearance of Lizard's head from an aesthetic point of view. Yes, it is nicely painted, as I just said, but I'll be honest. The face resembles a character off of the 80s version of V. Surely there could have been more effort put into making Lizard appear more fearsome on the studio's part, much like how his 6-inch incarnation appeared in the classic Spider-Man line that I reviewed earlier this year. All joints on the figure seem to work okay right out of the package. He also stands well without the need of a figure stand due to his tail. However, I prefer to leave nothing to chance, and I'm going to be using a display stand with him on my shelf. His tail also has one articulation joint for various poses, but I do find myself wishing there had been some additional articulation joints put into his wrists so that more poses with his claws could be done more easily. What I'll do here is pause, zoom in, and give you a closer look as to what the figure looks like. Okay. All right, Reptile Blast Lizard came with one accessory. So let me pan down real quick and I'll show you what that is. The figure stand that he's standing on was not included. Okay, as you can see here, this is a gimmick missile launcher. The spring mechanism works okay, and I'll demonstrate that for you real quick. Just like that. And I'll bring the missile back in and show it to you. Okay. But I'll be honest, getting this missile launcher loaded is a bit tedious. You can attach this accessory to his arms if you so choose. And as everybody knows, I'm just not enthusiastic about these gimmick accessories. I just think they're forgettable. Back to the figure itself. What I'll do now is a quick 360 of the figure and let you see what he looks like from all sides. Okay. So overall, I think this figure is okay. I'm still not sure if I can accept the new look of Lizard for the upcoming Amazing Spider-Man film, but there are some good paint apps, and the sculpting on this figure, it's not too bad. I'm not in favor of the gimmick weapon accessory, but in spite of that, I'll go on ahead and I'll give this figure a good recommendation. Okay, so on that note, take care and stay tuned for my next review. Have a good one.